Here I go, adventure that I've been working with for the last 4 days. I finally got the part loose on it. It's the gray water tank on the Bighorn 35-foot Heartland fifth wheel. What you're going to see is not going to be very pretty. That's the container right there. Nor does the smell strike me as appealing. I'm sure it wouldn't strike you as such either. We're just going to move forward here a little bit, give you a better idea what I'm dealing with here. And if you ever want to, it's a good thing that the phone can't smell. Otherwise, we'd be in a world of, literally, a world of shit. This is the gray water tank. As you can see right there where it's dripping there, we've got some, whatever that is there. Been quite a bit of it coming out. As I get up here and I do a clean out here, I'm not sure what that is. Could be a mouse or in any case, you get an idea with me bouncing my head out of the way here so I don't get any of this on me. It's a bear to get off. So you definitely want to make sure that you've got on some clothes that you can get rid of, or that you plan on religiously washing. Again, that's not a beautiful smell, nor is it a beautiful look. How it got this way is anybody's business. Definitely a job for a plumber. It looks like there's quite a bit of sand in there, so whoever had this before us actually didn't have much of a sanitary issue. I'm hoping what I got here can hold this. If not, I'll be turning on the hose mighty quick. Unless I can get that inserted back in there. Seems to be running pretty good right now. Got a little bit of time before it has to slow down. It looks like it's going to do it for me. Again, I've been draining this for 4 days. So I'm hoping that where we end up with this here would be just enough to get that out of there. And then I got to poke it through the other side to find out why I can't get that to drain out for me. Horrible smell. The flies seem to enjoy it. Imagine they're all calling their buddies and shit. It's a party. Again, it's quite stagnating for the and I'm not sure again what has gotten up in here. I'm quite sure it's not something that we, since we've owned it, have created. I'm not sure what that is. That's a body part or what? Hopes is to run this all out so I can get that punched. Beautiful bath water. Seems to be quite a bit of sand in it, and I do literally mean sand. I'm not sure what these people were doing who had this before us. did buy the extended warranty, which we are going to be using eventually. As the tank is obviously cracked somewhere. So I'm going to pull this down as much as I can. I'm going to try and plumb that one side out there to see if I can get it to go down to the actual holes. And then just run it until we can get it to completely clear out. Tell you, if there's anything living in it, it's living in it. This hand that I have right here will be soaked in vinegar water tonight. And it looks like I kind of ran out of ways to flush this down, so what we're going to do is, you can see it is slowed down again. That's been disconnected. Actually what I have right here is going to go into the sewage pipe where all the other crap goes. Hopefully we can get a better smell once I hose this all down. And I notice all the areas around us seem to be staying pretty clear. Maybe somebody's passing a word, don't get next to this guy or whatever, but hopefully we'll be more user friendly. Okay, I'm not sure why we're splashing all over the place here. It was originally just going into one area. Pretty heavy sediments. Again, I'm not sure what the hell they are, other than a bunch of sand. And if you can look right here, container, if you look at it, it's just sandy residue. Almost looks like the beach. It sure don't smell like it unless it's one that's been closed for one reason or another. Seem to be down to a little bit of nil here. I'm gonna try and plumb it now and go back the other way during the pipe here. See if my snake will reach back in there and see what's going on. What's in that tank there? Hopefully it'll be able to fill it up enough to push it through. Not real sure. If not, then might have to run some more water through it to kick whatever's in there out. I don't unfortunately have the hookup system to be able to actually go straight to that to feed out. I wish I did. Yeah, I think that's going to be quite a problem there. I could probably dump it once, do a rinse out by running through. Gotta try something though. My goal is to have this done tonight, tomorrow at the latest, with either replacement part or at least have that running out through whatever's existing. Again, it's a pretty wretched smell. It almost smells like it's actually out the kitchen. It's the galley tank. It actually smells like it might be the bathroom tank, the toilet. But again, I don't know how long this has been sitting in here, and we may have just been getting drizzling, or maybe it wasn't draining at all when we thought it was. But I'll be back in a sec.